billion. If Taraba does 1% of that, even if you come to Africa, Taraba, you can grow flour there because they have the Mambila Hills. You can grow tea, you can grow coffee. Kenya, our next door neighbor, did from flour last year about over $500 million. I went to the field, I saw young girls and boys picking flour. They are being paid $100. So the unemployment is below 10%. Ours is at 5%. Because of states like Taraba. I went to Ethiopia. Total export of coffee from Ethiopia is $1.1 billion. Of course, tea in Sri Lanka. These are things you can grow there. So we need to deal with all those. When I talk about production, that is why order priority security. So you can put people back to farms and invest on the productive assets of the country. When we talk about our assets, it's not only NNPC and Ajoku, that land is the major asset and has to be invested on. And no land are we going to allow to just be like that. We will turn into something and it will be productive. So these are the orders of priority. Deal with the issue of human capital, education. Our human capital is low. The more you invest in education, the better your economy. So we're going to invest in education. We're going to invest in health. We'll start pulling the small people and people out of poverty. These are orders of priority of what we're going to do. Let me tell you, I've said there's nothing wrong in borrowing. Every country of the world borrows money. I've not seen any country that is not owing. Especially countries we use, for example. Today, Nigerians who want to cite America, Britain, all those countries owe more than 80% of their GDP. America is the biggest country. With all the dollar and everything, American debt today is over 80% of our GDP. The second country is China. They are owing over 50% of their GDP. The third country is even more compounded, is Japan. They are owing 230% of their GDP. The difference, even Norway, with 1.4 trillion sovereign wealth fund, is owing. Singapore, that we like to cite in Kwaiyon, is owing over 130% of their GDP. So the difference is that if you borrow for consumption, you have a problem. If you borrow for investment, your economy will grow. The reason why things are not working here is that we borrowed for consumption.